What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. First and foremost, man, I want to just thank all the members of the Army who texted me yesterday, who DM'd me yesterday. I really appreciate you guys, for real, Army. And, you know, you just got to bounce back into things, man, and, you know, just keep it moving. And one thing that came to my text messages today was an opportunity for us to get some Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Some shout out to Big Bro Fine Line. And I mean, Army, it's up to y'all. Like, I wasn't supposed to do what the live stream this week other than the Midnight Navies, but with the remaining pairs of the Air Jordan 2 Chicagos and the Lost and Founds that I'm getting from Fine Line today, I will go live on Whatnot this Wednesday for a Chicago exclusive. Now, I can do only the Retro 2s and the Chicago 1s. I mean, I still got Red Thunder 4s. I got some collegiate dunks. I got some older Retro 1s. So I can mix it up because it's not too many of the Lost and Founds that I did wind up getting, Army. But the main entree will be Chicago 1s, a couple Air Jordan 2 Chicagos, and then I'll have some nice, you know, Retro 4s and some dunks for you guys as well, Army. But I need to see that support. If I can get this joint to 1,000, yes, 1,000 bookmarks by Wednesday, we'll go ahead and roll it out. So it's up to y'all. So again, click that link in the description section below. The top link, that'll make sure you can bookmark the live stream. The link underneath it is the link you guys need to sign up for Whatnot. And when you do sign up using my link, you guys get $10 off your first purchase. So let's get it. Also, Army, I got to give a huge shout out to my boy Trey. He wound up hitting these right here. I took an L, but he wound up texting me once he got his dub and said, Break, you know, you can go ahead and review them. As always, bro, I appreciate it. So, Army, let's go ahead and check this out right quick, man, because a lot of people took L's on these, but it was over 100,000 dubs on these as well. And I'm talking about the shock drop on the Air Jordan 11 Midnight Navies. Now, these are scheduled to drop November 11th. And this was the shoe that we got the shock drop on a couple days ago. Now, I feel like the thing that really well, I can't even say it deterred anybody because they still sold out. But that retail price of $225. And, man, you know what, Army? Let's be honest for a hot second, right? Now, they did have the red velvet joints like this years ago, and those flew. And these are basically that same shoe, but it's just in a navy colorway. And I'm going to go on the record and say this. At that mock-up of the Air Jordan 11 Midnight Navies, not gone viral, not gone crazy, and people actually started making that shoe, I feel like these wouldn't be frowned upon as much because I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's not a bad shoe, especially for a women's exclusive. Now, again, this is the same exact shoe that we got with the Air Jordan 11 Red Velvets or the Eris. Those was the real name for them. I feel like most people would actually like these. One thing I will give the Red Velvet joints over these is I want to say the Red Velvets had a Stitch 23 on the back. And I feel like that Stitch 23 does just add more to the quality of the shoe. And seeing how these actually retail more than the Red Velvets, I would feel like the Red Velvet, as far as quality, I feel like the Red Velvets are better than these. These did shock drop, and granted, a lot of people talk trash about them. I am one that did talk trash about them. These joints still sold out with almost 100,000 women pairs dropping. Also, preschool and toddler pairs dropped as well. And wifey was able to get a pair for my daughter, and she liked these joints. Like, she opened up the box, she was like, oh, okay, you know, like, she liked them. I don't think that this is a bad shoe, but it's almost like when you had your eyes set on something for so long and then you get a completely different thing, you kind of just like, bro, I like those better. Joints do got the navy translucent outsole, got the white midsole. We still got this high cut on this velvet where we generally will have patent leather. You got the chrome plated Jumpman, I love that as well. And then you got the 23. Again, the 23 is not stitched. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, these joints ain't bad. Because if we was to rank the recent women's exclusive Air Jordan 11s, like, these is better than them animal print joints that dropped a couple years ago. To be honest, they better than that white with the glitter patent leather that dropped a few years ago. Now, those was busting, but I still say that these are better than those. Then you had like the olive joints. Like, if we really was to rank the recent releases for the women's exclusive 11, these definitely at least like top 4. Because it's definitely been some worse than these. So, Army, I'm going to go ahead and jump on the turntable, give you guys that up-close personal look at the Air Jordan 11 Midnight Navies. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, Army, got the box on the turntable. We got the white box that we generally get the women's exclusive with the gold Jumpman right there on the front. Label reads Women's Air Jordan 11 Retro. Colorway is Midnight Navy, Metallic Silver. This is an 8.5 for women's, which is a 7Y. Retail will be $225. And again, these will drop again on November 11th. We got the white paper with the 23s on it. Smacking the joints on the turntable. And I mean, these not bad, Army. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I just think more people liked it, the fake Air Jordan 11 Midnight Navies instead of these. Had we never seen those, I don't think people would be as opposed to these as they are. We got the translucent navy outsole, white midsole. We got that high cut on this velvet or this suede upper right here. Like, they clean. But if you like navy and you like the women's exclusive joints that came out a few years ago, hey, these joints ain't bad. You got the chrome Jumpman right there. You got your silver 23s on the back as well. We got our silver right here on the 1, 2, 3 lace loop. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you think about it, Jordan Brand don't really be dropping a lot of dope women's exclusives like that. And if I was to line all of them up, I would probably still put these in like the top 5. You know, like, it's something that was way worse than these joints right here. Especially them animal print joints that dropped last year. So, and you know, if we was to line these up, I don't think people will bash these as much as they could some of the other women's exclusives. Of course, with these, Army, I will get the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. Of course, make sure you spray these joints 6 to 8 inches away so that you don't get any water, dirt, mud, sludge, anything that's gonna damage the sneakers. You can also put a Rejuvenator sneaker wipe in your wallet just in case you step in something and you want to go ahead and clean the midsole. And also grab the Rejuvenator sneaker cleaner solution to keep that midsole clean as well, Army. And like always, Army, y'all know I got the 10% off link in the description section below. Click that link. It'll give you the 10% off at checkout. Get these joints one more quick 360. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, Army, now that you guys have seen the Air Jordan 11 Midnight Navy women's exclusive, how do you feel about them? Again, like I mentioned in the video a couple days ago, I feel like Nike felt like these wouldn't do as hot as they thought they would. So that's why they went ahead and jumped the gun and shock dropped these. In the sense of like, they don't want a Retro 11 to sit. Every year the Retro 11 lows sit, but I feel like Jordan Brand did not want these Retro 11s to sit on their site. So they went ahead and dropped 100,000 pairs. Not sure how many pairs will be left on release day. Still feel like Nike and Jordan Brand should be happy that 100K pairs sold. You know what I'm saying? Because if they would have kept all of these for release day, and again, we don't know how many is going to drop on release day, but let's just say 65,000 going to drop on release day. 165K of these on Sneakers app, I honestly just don't think all of them would have moved. I'm going to take away people's opinion on the shoe, and I'm going to just say that these was retailed at $225. You still got the Lost and Founds that's dropping literally the next week. You got the Callus that's dropping a week after the Lost and Founds on Cyber Monday. You got the Eastside Golf Collection dropping. So it's a lot of things to pick up in the month of November. And these definitely would have been a lot of people's last options. Like, let's just get these out of the way so people can focus on the main things that they really trying to cop. So other than that, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these joints in the comment section below. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Air Jordan 11 women's exclusive Midnight Navies. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass take a nail.